Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How many of you have set fitness resolutions in the past, only to find yourselves less motivated by February? Don't worry, you're not alone. Every year, millions of people set fitness goals as part of their New Year's resolutions. But let's be real, sticking to those resolutions can be tough. So in this video, we're diving deep into the world of fitness resolutions. Get ready to crush those goals and make those resolutions stick. One of the biggest benefits of setting a fitness resolution is that it forces you to get clear on what you want to achieve. When you take the time to define your goals, you create a vision for your future self. This vision acts as a powerful motivator, pushing you to take the necessary steps to turn your dreams into reality. Instead of just saying, "I want to get in shape," you're setting a specific, measurable target. This clarity helps you to focus your efforts and resources on what truly matters. For example, setting a goal to lose a certain amount of weight or to run a specific distance gives you a clear endpoint to work towards. Think, I want to lose 10 pounds, or I want to fit into my favorite pair of jeans again. These specific goals make it easier to track your progress and celebrate your achievements along the way. I want to run a 5K or even a marathon. Setting such goals can transform your daily routine, making your workouts more purposeful and enjoyable. Or, I want to be able to do 10 push-ups. These goals, no matter how small they may seem, build up your confidence and keep you motivated. Having that clear objective is like having a destination on a map. It provides you with a sense of direction and purpose. You know exactly where you are headed and can plan the best route to get there. It gives you direction, helps you stay focused, and allows you to track your progress along the way. By monitoring your progress, you can make adjustments as needed and stay on track to achieve your goals. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. To turn your goals into reality, you need a well-thought-out plan that outlines the steps you need to take. So take some time to really define what you want to achieve and break it down into smaller, actionable steps. Each small step brings you closer to your ultimate goal, making the journey manageable and less overwhelming. With a clear goal and a solid plan, you are well on your way to success. Let's be honest, there's something magical about the start of a new year. It's like hitting the refresh button on life. We're filled with this sense of renewal, a clean slate, and the belief that anything is possible. Studies have shown that fresh starts, like New Year's, can actually increase our feelings of hope and self-efficacy. Birthdays, Mondays, the start of a new season, these are all opportunities to harness the power of the fresh start effect. So, use this to your advantage. Set those goals, get excited about the possibilities, and embrace the opportunity for a fresh start. This is your year to shine. One of the coolest things about fitness resolutions is that they often push us to try new things. Have you ever wanted to try yoga but felt intimidated? Or maybe you've been curious about weightlifting but weren't sure where to start? Well, a fitness resolution can be the perfect excuse to step outside your comfort zone and explore. So use this new year as an opportunity to experiment with different workouts, classes, or even sports. You might surprise yourself and uncover a hidden passion you never knew you had. Chapter 4. The Power of Community. Let's talk about the amazing sense of community that comes with setting fitness resolutions, especially around the new year. Gyms and fitness studios are buzzing with this electric energy. It's like everyone's on the same team, working towards a common goal, and that shared motivation can be super contagious. Trust me, having that support system can make a world of difference, especially on those days when you'd rather just hit the snooze button. Fitness doesn't have to be a solitary journey. It's way more fun and motivating when you're doing it with others. So embrace the community spirit, find your fitness tribe, and let's crush those goals together. Chapter 5. The Trap of Unrealistic Expectations. One of the biggest reasons why people struggle with fitness resolutions is because they set unrealistic expectations. It's that go big or go home mentality, where they try to overhaul their entire lives overnight. Instead of aiming for this massive, overwhelming transformation, focus on making small, gradual changes. Start with something achievable, like maybe working out 2 or 3 times a week, and gradually increase the intensity and frequency over time. It's all about consistency and progress, not perfection. So be kind to yourself, set realistic goals, and celebrate those small victories along the way. Chapter 6. The Short-Lived Commitment. Let's talk about the dreaded resolution drop-off. Statistics show that a whopping 80% of people abandon their New Year's resolutions by mid-February. We need to remember that real change takes time and consistency. Instead of going all in at the beginning and burning yourself out, focus on building small, sustainable habits that you can stick with for the long haul. Remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So, pace yourself, be patient, and focus on building those healthy habits that will last a lifetime. Chapter 7. The Great Gym Exodus. Let's talk about the January gym rush. It's that time of year when everyone is motivated to start fresh and hit the gym with newfound enthusiasm. You know what I'm talking about? Those first few weeks of January when gyms are absolutely packed with all the New Year resolutioners. The treadmills are full, the weight racks are empty, and finding a free spot can feel like a mission impossible. While it's awesome that so many people are prioritizing their health, it can be a little much. The wait times for equipment can be frustrating, and the crowded spaces can make it hard to get a good workout in. But here's the thing, don't let the January gym craziness discourage you. It's temporary, I promise. Most of these new gym goers will taper off by mid-February, and things will return to normal. In the meantime, maybe try some alternative workouts. There are plenty of ways to stay active without dealing with the gym crowds. Get outside for a run, try some at-home workouts, or even join a virtual fitness class. These options can be just as effective and often more convenient. Explore other fitness options in your area. Community centers, local parks, and even swimming pools offer great alternatives to the traditional gym setting. And hey, if you do brave the gym crowds, just remember to bring your sense of humor and your patience. You'll get through it. Embrace the chaos, make new friends, and keep your fitness goals in sight. The gym will be back to its usual self before you know it. Let's address the not-so-fun side of fitness resolutions, the pressure and guilt that can come with them. It's something many of us have experienced. We start with the best intentions, setting ambitious goals, and envisioning a healthier, fitter version of ourselves. But life happens and sometimes we fall short. When we set these goals for ourselves, especially publicly, it can feel like there's this invisible weight on our shoulders. The pressure to succeed can be overwhelming, and the fear of failure looms large. We might feel like we're constantly being judged, not just by others, but by ourselves. And if we happen to slip up, miss a workout, or indulge in that extra slice of pizza, the guilt trip can be real. We beat ourselves up thinking we've ruined all our progress. But the truth is, one misstep doesn't define our journey. It's just a small part of a much larger picture. But here's the thing, we need to be kinder to ourselves. Fitness is not about perfection, it's about progress. Every step we take, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. It's important to celebrate our achievements, no matter how minor they may seem. Instead of dwelling on the negative, acknowledge it, learn from it, and move on. Reflect on what went wrong and how you can improve, but don't let it overshadow your successes. Remember, the journey to fitness is a marathon, not a sprint. So, ditch the guilt, embrace the journey, and focus on building a healthy relationship with fitness. One that's based on self-love, consistency, and enjoyment. Surround yourself with supportive people, find activities you love, and remember that every effort counts. Your fitness journey is uniquely yours, and it's worth celebrating every step of the way. Alright guys, now that we've covered the good, the bad, and the crowded gyms, let's talk about how to set fitness resolutions that actually stick. First things first, start small and be realistic. Instead of aiming for a complete life overhaul, focus on making small, manageable changes to your routine. Track your progress. Whether it's using a fitness tracker, a journal, or a simple note on your phone, keeping track of your workouts can be incredibly motivating. Try to find activities you genuinely enjoy and incorporate them into your routine. And finally, celebrate those victories. No matter how small they might seem, take the time to acknowledge and appreciate your efforts. So, there you have it, the ultimate guide to fitness resolutions that actually stick. Remember, setting fitness goals is a fantastic way to prioritize your health, challenge yourself, and become the best version of you. Start small, find activities you love, track your progress, and don't be afraid to lean on that amazing fitness community for support. And most importantly, remember to be kind to yourself throughout the process. Progress over perfection, always. Now, I want to hear from you. What are your fitness resolutions for this year? Share them in the comments below. Let's motivate and inspire each other. Remember, fitness resolutions aren't about becoming a completely different person overnight. They're about taking small, consistent steps towards a healthier, happier you. So, ditch the pressure, embrace the journey, and remember that every small step counts. Now, I'm curious to know, what's your fitness resolution for this year? Share it in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more awesome fitness and health tips. Let's make this our fittest year yet.